Okay, so this is a 2v2 that me and Tekra did against Gwydion and CSpaulding. And I'm sorry, I off-race the Zerg sometimes. Neither of these guys were intelligent. See, you're supposed to walling off down here makes you extremely vulnerable to proxies and rushes. Do not fast expand if you don't have the resources to secure your wall. Ha! Kiss those Marines goodbye. By doing this, I'm already on my third base. I take that one next. And I've already got my lair. I'm already checking up. I've already getting my upgrades. Working on my drones. All the while denying this guy right here from expanding and delaying his expansion as well until the 8-minute mark. Ha! Took care of that. And my spine crawlers each have 1 kill on them. That is a really stupid idea. Watch what happens. CSpaulding isn't very intelligent. Also, I have the units tab open. He's only at 23 SCVs on 1 base with no expansion. Is sitting over here. He forgot about it. He has no orbital command. He's not making SCVs. His economy is garbage. And I'm up to 45 drones by the 10-minute mark. Now watch what happens while he's targeting my Muta. Was it worth doing that pissant drop? Because that's basically what it was. It didn't really accomplish anything. Oh yeah, it took this base out. And then it got completely destroyed by Lings, Banelings, and some dying Mutalists. See, my main race is Terran and I off race is Zerg. And I was still better at Zerg encountering these guys. Why is he taking this when he already has a command center over here that he's completely forgotten about? Ha!
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Gangway, coming through.
Our allies are being attacked.
Armed and ready.
Okay, he's just... Okay, this is stupid. He's moving his camera around, but he's not doing anything.
Our allies are being attacked.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Our allies' base.
Your ally is
under
being attacked. You're engaging the opponent. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy. Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject.
You don't make mass marines against banelings. Anyone who is a grandmaster, who is intelligent, can tell you that. What's clear is that CSpaulding is mentally deficient. It does not understand build orders or mechanics. If he were intelligent, he would not have made Thors. What I made directly counters the majority of his frickin' army. There really are times where you need to plug your brain in, boys. Access critical thinking. Turn your frickin' brain on to full power and go, okay, what am I doing? This isn't working. This guy keeps countering everything I do. He's doing nothing but Lingbane Muta. This build said, do Marine Medevac, blah blah blah, should kill everything. No. It's called being a good player. CSpaulding, you're not a good player. When I can directly hard counter what you're making, that should tell you your build is insufficient and you need to rework it, buddy.
They could use a hand. Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those.
Yeah. Yeah, and he didn't respond because that's typical. That's how some people play the game. They can't deal with criticism, so they don't respond back to you at all. There really is a communications barrier in StarCraft 2, where with players like CSpaulding who don't seem to understand. Rushing Battlecruisers was stupid from the beginning. You don't have the resources. You completely forgot about this base over here. You could have dropped it here and kept mining. They never cleaned up my creep spread over here, which completely denied him from taking this base for the entire game. Yeah. And some advice from my friend Techrid. Don't attack into a planetary when it's being repaired, and you don't have sufficient forces. If he had DTs and he killed the turret here, he could have taken all the SCVs out repairing easily. Yeah, like what I'm about to do. Watch. Yeah, they left without saying a word, without GGing, without saying, well, jack all, anything. He could have taken the Battlecruiser, whooped it into my main base and attacked it, because if you notice, except for my expansion, I don't have any spore crawlers in my main base. He could have taken his 2 Battlecruisers, warped in, and killed all my drones here. But it shows me that he is a bad player. He forgot this base exists. He barely saturated this one. He never got an orbital command, which is a must if you're going to play Terran. His ally got one, and his ally turned that into a planetary. His expansion into a planetary. But seriously, it's not a good look when your macro mechanics are garbage, Spaulding. they're shit. They're trash. He has 3 command centers and no orbital, 6 supply depots, 2 barracks, 1 factory, 2 starports, and 4 refineries. Oh yeah, and by the way, by the end of the match, I had 72 drones, compared to his 31 SCVs. I was on 4 bases and doing a better job at combating what they were doing than they were even trying to implement whatever their build was.